And there I am. Greetings, Internet. It is Tuesday night. I figure I'm good for probably about 2.5 hours of stream time. So, wanted to see how far we get. Before I get into the game, actually, I wanted to shout out a couple of people. I had a few offline follows. Welcome, Darth Zimby and Kim the Best. I don't know why you followed, which game you followed, if it was The Last of Us or Guild Wars or what, or just games in general, but thank you, I appreciate it. Let's see. So, The Last of Us, where did I leave off? Ellie and Joel have just arrived in Salt Lake City, and apparently the Firefly Hospital is here, somewhere in Salt Lake City. So, I'm going to try to get to it. Now, I have not played the story before, so I don't know what the story is, but I highly suspect that this hospital destination is not going to be... It's not going to be a straightforward thing, drop Ellie off at the hospital and be like, okay, game over, thanks for doing a good job saving the world kind of a thing. It's like, no, that doesn't seem like the kind of game this is.
This place takes me back.
How so?
It was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you looked, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
Well, to be fair, I suspect Ellie actually sort of does know. I mean, as far as we know, it seems like she's lost everyone she ever cared about. We actually don't have a whole lot of Ellie's backstory, but apparently there's a little DLC, I think it's called Left Behind, that once I finish this game, I'm planning to play that DLC. I looked it up. I didn't look up the story. I don't know what the story is, but I did look to see it's like roughly how long it is. And it says it's like maybe 2.5 to 3 hours to play through. It's like, okay, that's fine. I mean, probably not tonight. It'll probably take me the rest of the time tonight. Tools level 4. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so when I was last playing on Saturday, I had actually already kind of gone around and collected stuff in this area. And I thought I saved, but I guess the save, or the auto-restore save, didn't pick up from the manual save I did. Yeah, it's alright. It wasn't that much, it was really just grabbing stuff. Salt Lake map. And I do remember this workbench here.
Time to go to work.
I've started using the bow a lot lately, and the draw speed has kind of annoyed me. The fire rate on Diablo. I mean, they're both revolvers, so.
That'll do.
Alright, so I think...
Hey, Joel. I got something for you.
Oh yes, I remember this.
Here. Maria showed this to me, and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Sarah's picture. Yep. And a much younger looking Joel.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
Alright, so bus. Oh, there's an exit point there. This feels vaguely like... I see obstacles here to like hide behind and such. It sort of feels like... Okay, St. Mary's Hospital ahead down there. If I approach this door, is anyone going to yell at me? Nope. So I guess we go down the tunnel.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
To be fair, I mean, that would change things up. You know, if something actually goes right for a change. That would certainly be unexpected. I don't see anything to pick up, so... Oh, wait. I thought I saw, like, a door around here. Guess not. I kind of wish when you did your little X-ray thing. Oh, those are big guys. Those are the bloater guys. My initial thought was I was hoping when you do the X-ray thing, it'd be cool if it really revealed, you know, pickupable items. Oh, what's this? Arrows. Close to these things. There, getting a little close. Let's see. Actually, maybe it's just one bloater and the other guys are regulars. Accidentally. Big bloater guy is still alive. Oh, but the others aren't. And he doesn't... I don't know that he knows exactly where we are. was hoping I could sneak that, but I guess not. Well, you know. There. Oh, okay. Well, I'm out, so I guess we're not doing that. Joel, could you run, please? No. X. I need something different. Joel, come on. You're literally going to kill me here. Okay. Oh, no, it did switch over to the shotgun. Okay, cool. He was like perfectly in the darkness and I couldn't see him. Oh, that's a shame because I had actually gotten all of those other guys with those Molotovs. So it was really just that guy. Okay. Let's get the shotgun ready. Actually, really don't want to mess with the big guy if I don't have to. Okay, cool. We're good.
I'm in danger!
I am in danger. Slightly less danger than I was before. Welcome in, Kremlin. I'm hoping to see how far we get. I've got about 2.5 hours to work with. How are you doing tonight? Oh, shoot. There we go.
Shit.
Stay quiet.
I think that's everything. Oh, yes, I can reclaim these arrows. Good so far? That's good. I think I managed to actually... There we go. Little flamethrower food. A lot of bricks. Now, I've looked just at like chapter headings. I haven't looked at like the contents of chapters. I don't know. Hey, Jeff Quest's in here. Hey, welcome in. Yep. Salt Lake. I just actually almost accidentally took out a group, you know, with the Molotovs and the big guy. They just conveniently mostly all burned together as a group, which was nice. Oh shoot. Ah. Okay. That's always a good sign. Oh, I remember this part. Usually it's like, oh man, I remember this part. God They move so irregularly, the arrows. Although there's that one guy way over there. Can I hit the grenade all the way over there? Hope that it was just those two. Stay strong. Oh boy, yeah, okay. Alright, I'm about to be in for it, I can tell. Nope. Click, 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 yeah. There's a perfectly good arrow there. I missed. I missed a few too many shots there, though. Alright, Ellie, it's time to crouch. We're crouching now. Arrowhead is knocked off. Yeah, that would do it. Oh. Whoa! Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a big, hefty group. Happens to the best arrows. Yeah, that is true. Before I go mess around with that stuff, there was a door back here. I want to make sure it doesn't lead anywhere. It's probably... Oh, it is actually open. Is there anything?
Oh my god. There's so many of them.
Yeah, so many of them.
Keep at it.
Yeah, let's just keep at it. Let's see. This. Yeah, I'll grab that other pipe. Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay, there's some right there. How close are they together? Oh, okay, close enough to where that doesn't work. You know what? Flashlight. Oh, shiv. Yep, that's right. I can shiv the, I can shiv the clickers now, which is handy. Oh boy. Okay, that's an issue. Hey, Ellie, how about you take care of him? You take care of him. He's gonna throw his stuff. You know what? Okay, that actually worked out all right. So far, I know. Don't get confident. Made for a very meaty passageway. Oh, hang on. This pipe is almost busted, but I had put this other one down over here. Oh, yeah, shivs I'll want. Okay, starting to run out of stuff though. I need to remember to use smoke grenades. That's I've been really, really bad about that. Okay, there's these guys, although I might not even need to deal with them. Things on the cabinets here. Yep, that's the meat passage. This door, I'm guessing, is locked. Yep. This guy I might be able to choke out. Oh. Maybe not. That looks like another big bloaty guy over there. Oh, Ellie, you ruined it with the gunshots. Alright, well, we're about to have things. Okay, not so good. Ellie? Gotta run. Okay, that clicker is about to be bad news. Okay, that is evidently it for the,
Bitch.
Okay, it only cost us everything. Oh,
We killed him.
I've got the
think we got him.
flamethrower, you idiot.
I think you're right.
Endure and survive.
Oh man, the flamethrower would have been handy on him. Oh well. Still. Managed to get through that bit. Question is, will it stock me up more before the next bout? I I guess I'm just going back through the door. Or not that door, this door? Oh, wait a minute. Just heard something. I say this door was locked. There must be something out here. Climb up and over a truck or something. Oh, up and over this.
All right, you think you can shove that crate down?
Yep, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a mental note. The next time I see one of those bloater guys on the radar, preemptively switch over to flamethrower. Am I gonna have to move another pallet for Ellie? Ellie, has Joel taught you to swim yet? Apparently not. She is still way back there.
Watch your step. That water looks pretty deep.
Hey, that's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
I'm sure there are plenty of opportunities along this. Oh wait! Oh, there she is. She must have found a way to parkour herself over. Okay, but now that she's over here, how do I get? There we go.
We can't reach that.
Well, there's a ladder right there. I'm unclear. Oh. Is there... There it is. Swim through the bus.
I'm on the other side. All right, hold on.
As soon as I get to something I can mantle on. I guess over here. It's not going to be quite tall enough for her to get. Yeah, okay.
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
You can't do the crouch radar thing in the water, as it turns out. There's a clicker right there.
And another jam door.
There's a clicker right there. Here, let's get...
All right. Give me a foot.
Okay.
She's gonna go up and over. That clicker is right there.
Get that door open.
It's gonna be bad news. Yeah, see?
Help me out!
You okay?
Yeah. It just surprised me. Man, I can't wait for those things to be wiped out.
That is like a crazy huge bolt put on that door. Oh, supplies. Which also mean, oh, and a workbench. So let's see, what can I do? Not much. I'm actually missing blades.
This is a good spot.
Can I do anything here? A little bit. Hunting rifle. Add a scope onto the rifle. That might actually be good.
Nice. You got the scope working.
All right.
Watch your head.
Nothing there.
Hey, look. There it is.
Oh shoot! It's just right. It's right close. Okay. All right. So, how are we getting Ellie over there? Is there anything down here? Oh, there's a door here. Hang on. For the sake of air, Joel, get through the door and get up. I have a feeling this is going to take me back someplace I already was, but I want to see. Or maybe not, actually. This all looks very suspiciously climbable. Okay, a vent that way, but what's in this door?
I need to get up there.
Oh, it's just another way around. Okay. I guess I thought I found a clever little side path, but it's like, oh no, I guess this is just the main way you're supposed to go. Turns out I am not that clever. City water, sneak through. There's Ellie. Oh, there's a power. Oh. There's a pallet.
Alright.
This unit is running as smoothly as a pig on stilts.
Well, I feel like I'm actually sort of doing all right.
Get on.
Okay. Okay, there. I'm on it.
Although I just remembered, it was like, oh yeah, the Potter, since they're randomized, you don't know which one you get. Let's see, where's the... Oh, you just wanted to test it. Yeah. Yeah, every time you do it, it throws up a random one of his sayings. Most of the time, they're... Oh, she's gonna drop the ladder down over here. Okay. Most of the time, it's like mule fritters, or Horse hockey. Oh shit. Literally.
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
Well, now I have a ladder. Well, let's see. I can get. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. This is an order of operations puzzle. Cooldown. Oh, did I put a? Oh, I think I put like maybe a 5-minute cooldown on it or something. There was a day a couple of weeks ago in stream. People were getting a little bit spammy with the with some of the sound alerts, which initially was funny, but it kind of got a little bit old. So yeah, I went in. Oh, oops, no, Joel, put it back down. It's not that I don't like the sound alerts. It's just when I have 3 or 4 people setting them all off in rapid succession, you know, it gets a little.
Oh, I see. Good idea.
All right. Hang on. Yeah, we're still short on blades.
Oh boy.
Let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
Now this looks stable. But also, that is true. You. Oh shoot! Ah!
Doing my best.
You can set off some of the other ones. Like the Potterism one is the only one. It's erroring on you, Ellie. How did? I guess she just went and did the same thing. Joel, you're not really known for your jumping, but we can try.
Okay. Come on, jump.
You're gonna
Ellie's
catch me?
I got you. See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
She's safe for now, yeah. Yeah, I know. As long as I'm playing as Joel, she has the plot and child armor.
Move.
Joel, come on. You can do it. Joel, no, that's not how you do it. Oh, okay. I get to climb. She's immune to bullets, immune to zone. Zombie's weak to water, but can teleport. I don't see what I'm supposed to.
Ellie!
Okay. She's... Alright, where... Can't run underwater. Oh shoot, I'm almost out of air. Gotta wait for the plot, child, yeah. I learned she's not immune to machetes though. During her sequence, she got macheted a couple of times by that one boss guy.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on.
Yes, I'm trying to resuscitate a child. Clearly, I am a clear and present danger to you, two guys with guns. What?
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
So it's been a long time. Is that actually Marlene?
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
I'm guessing so.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born.
Yeah.
I promised her mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joel.
Get up. I said get up. Go on. Move. I said move. Give me an excuse. Which way?
I can't see behind me. I can't see you point the gun.
What the fuck you doing? Keep walking.
I just remember
Sick
she's got some
walking.
sweet comic books in her backpack, man. You know.
Where's the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where?
Where?
Top floor, the far end.
Funny if they gave you a choice there, yeah. It's like, alright, Joel in rampage mode.
He's in here.
Let's see. Oh, well, I've got stuff in here. there's knives, such.
Oh, shit. What? He's dead. We got a man down. The smugglers escaped.
Search the other floors, yeah.
Search the floor. Find that smuggler.
Just waiting for them to separate a little bit. I don't want to be setting off the, Oh, shit. Quietly, quietly. Thank you. Oh, shoot! Can I distract him from the other body by that? Evidently you can. Bottles are overpowered. And bricks. Anything you can use to distract. Oh shit, okay, we got more. This is... Oh, nope, that didn't quite work. Okay, yeah. Run! I'm gonna get bulleted in the back here. That was almost sneaky. Alright, well, they know... they know where I am. Although it's just that one guy. He wasn't a very good shield, no. Yeah. Joel, you're supposed to use the, Oh, he's gonna... No, if he's gonna turn his back, I'll take it. Yeah, Joel, the next time you take these guys down, you gotta sort of point them towards the other guys.
Soldier down.
See, like this is a little bit more. See, that other guy. Oh, shoot.
What was that?
Oh, that was close. Oh, I can get an assault rifle? Well, I will as soon as I take care of this guy. So it's going to be even more of a Joel rampage. But hang on, I've got other rooms here. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing craftables. It's like, yeah. Ellie's important, but I also need like little knife bits. Those guys are still sort of at the opposite end, which is good. Hey, Montoya, welcome in. I have brought Ellie to the hospital where, you know, the Firefly guys are gonna save the world, but in order to do so, they kind of need to kill her. And Joel's none too happy about that. Spoilers, by the way. So Joel is, I currently have him going on a very sneaky, stealthy rampage. Is there another brick in? Yeah, there is one back there.
Huh?
I mean, I did just get an assault rifle, so I could just be like running and gunning these guys, but I'm like, well, doing it this way gets me, it saves ammo.
Holy shit! Son of a bitch!
Oh shoot. Okay, that wasn't as quiet as I was hoping. Oh, it really wants me to use the assault rifle. Hmm. I'm about to get spotted from the other direction. Hurry up and die. Thank you.
Man down! Okay, fire!
I mean, I could be running and gunning, but honestly, I kind of like. Oh. I kind of like the challenge of this. Okay. Shoots, runs away. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna run somewhere else for a moment. Oh, there's stuff here. Ah, nice. I can make... I'm tempted to make a Molotov, but honestly, I probably need the health kits more. Let's not use that just now. Oh yeah, I also have the smoke grenades. You know, out of curiosity, they really don't respond to that going off. Nope. I was hoping to pick that one guy off quietly.
Come on, Charlie.
This is Joel running out of patience. And running out of health, too. No? Oh, shoot. Hello there. Kindly stop. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the assault rifle, it's got a little bit hard to handle. Okay, they pretty clearly want me to go through that door. Before I do, let's make sure there's no other things like this. Nope. Not enough to do anything with. Joel, through the door. Anything? Nope. Doesn't look like it. I'm about to get a lot of guys running up. Yeah, you guys go. You guys keep going that way. That's fine. I wonder if I can actually just leave them. I suspect that's probably a bad idea.
Come on down there. Did you hear what I... He's over here!
What?
Where the hell are you, huh?
Right here. Oh, no. Too slow on that.
Bitch, you take your hands off him!
I'm out of ammo, but I guess they don't know that. I am so close. I should have died. Is that El Diablo? It is. Man, why? It's a revolver. Why does it need to reload every shot? Yeah, it packs a punch. But it's a little weird how it seems like it needs to reload after just a single shot. I feel like I should get 6 shots out of it. I mean, I guess that's where you upgrade it. It's supposed to be a sniper revolver, a good attachment for it in the game. Oh, okay. Okay. Make another grenade. Alright, I don't have any more med kits though, which that's a bit of a concern.
Shit. There.
Oh. lights, lights. Is it up or down? Clearly up. No collector materials down there. Yeah, sniper revolver. I'm very much not using it as a sniper thing. It's kind of using it up close and personal, like. Oh, surgeon recorder. All right, what's this all about? Okay, so that's actually a little weird. Hang on, I'm gonna check something. I just realized the sound. I am getting the game sound coming through my headphones, but that audio recording was coming through my regular speakers, my desktop speakers, which is weird. And I don't know why. Oh well, I mean, everything looks in order. Oh well. A little concerned about that, but... Okay, there's a lighted door.
There you go.
Firefly pendant. Oh yeah, new pipe. Oh jeez, it's really loading me up with stuff. Okay, so there's going to be stuff here. Med kit for sure. And can't really do anything else yet. All right. Brick. Because I'm about to have more guys searching for me in this area. That seems fairly obvious. Stuff. Okay. Okay, one of the guys going to show up. I know they're going to. Arlene's journal. Read. Oh, this is from her travels across the country. We finally crossed the Utah border. In a couple of days, we'll be back with the others. Today, the crew was in much better spirits. I've been worried about their morale since Greg and Tanya's passing last week. It's good to hear them laughing again. Robin came up to me and said, "Thanks for watching over us, Marlene. It was a small gesture, but I needed it." March 23rd. Ellie never made it. We arrived at the hospital. There was much celebration, at least from the others. I guess they're happy to see their old friends. We haven't seen some of these guys in over 10 years. After they told me the news, I couldn't eat. I couldn't talk to anyone. I should be grateful just to be alive, but right now I just want to shut my eyes for a bit. March 24th. They look at me, and I know what they're thinking. They were a bunch of incompetent grunts. What was I supposed to do? I thought I was going to die. My men were being hunted by the entire Boston battalion. I had to get her out of the city. How was I supposed to know the Firefly escorts were already dead? God damn it, I panicked. In the end, I healed pretty damn quickly, and my men were more capable than I gave them credit for. More than handfuls survived the army's attack. I should have kept her with me. Instead, I handed her off to a couple of smugglers. I failed Deanna, I failed all of us. I'm an incompetent grunt. April 25th, I can't stand talking to any of them. I don't think I can take the stairs any longer. No way I can stay here. April 28th, one of our scouts just radioed in. He spotted an older man and a young girl entering the tunnel by the bus terminal. He thinks she might have had red hair, but he's not sure. All this time, is Ellie supposed to have red? I thought it was just like dark brown. I think, what if it's her? Stop doing this, Marlene. Recon squad is about to head out. I'm going to join them. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. She's alive. They're running the tests on her now. I can't tell if I'm excited, scared, or just nervous. Okay. So that's a bit of Marlene's story. Why is there no... Oh, this is such a huge area for there to be nothing. Nobody around here. This is actually kind of creeping me out more than... Oh.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coming, Ellie. Who the fuck?
That brick didn't go nearly as far as I wanted.
Shit.
I think that guy just saw me. Oh, but he's not moving. Nope, I need to go either through, down that hall, or in this room. I think I'm going to wait for this guy to come back in and see if I can distract him up against this door. Oh, well, there's two that are going to be very close. What? You were supposed to...
Hey, what you got?
Nothing. What about you?
I'll search out here.
That was a perfectly good bottle. Wasted. Wasted on the likes of you. Oh, get him. Okay, I need to go hide because... Oh, wait. Get the ammo. Get... Oh no, it's full. Right. Actually, that other guy is going to come through this door.
We've lost one over here!
Uh-oh. He was able to call out, though. No, they are not coming this way.
What you got?
I do have a brick here. That one guy doesn't seem to turn around, so... It's tempting to go get him, but it also feels like too much of a trap.
You guys, go check over there. Well?
Nothing. What about you?
I'll look around with
You guys, go check over there.
Another one bites the dust. And quietly, thankfully, I'm not sure what these guys'
You guys.
patterns are. Oh shit. Oh, that guy should have seen me.
What you got?
Very close. Okay, I feel like these guys are far enough back. I can probably get this guy in front now. He doesn't seem to turn around at all. These three guys are kind of close enough. I should probably just, you know, assault rifle them down.
Fucking nothing out there, man. What about you?
I'm gonna look out here. You guys, go check over there.
You guys should go check over there, but do they?
Where the hell is this guy?
No, they really don't.
What you got? Nothing. What about you?
I'll check out this area. You guys, go check over there.
Come on. Bite. It's not gonna bite. You know, curiosity.
Well,
Nothing. You see anything?
I'm gonna look out here. You guys, go check over there.
Yeah. Oops. Why am I not? There we go. That's one headshot. That was another headshot, but now I'm out of those bullets. Oops. There. I'm gonna go this way.
He's over here!
Oh. That guy was still alive. Not so much anymore. Big swing. All right. Get brick, get ammo where I can. I know some of these other guys dropped some. Brick, full. I guess that's okay. I am full of ammo. They're all dead, Joel. Don't have to worry about them coming from that direction. Oh man, yeah, I'm in bad shape. I can update crafting speed, but that's like the least of the problems. Oh, what's this? Oh, another recorder.
the weight of this choice. Maybe you can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
Okay, I was about to ask, like, Anna? Now, was that Ellie's mother? And right there at the end, confirmed yes. Oh shoot, there she is. Okay, and this is gonna be this is gonna be big time cinematic. I'm low on health, don't have any health kits.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor? What are you doing in here?
Well, I guess the game.
I won't let you take her. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
A scalpel? You know what Joel's been a scalpel? I mean, yeah, a scalpel, you know, cuts, but you know, you're gonna need to do a lot more than that.
No! Fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
And I guess we're just going on killer rampage, I suppose.
Please. I don't want to die. Oh, God.
I don't particularly want to kill you. I think Joel wants to kill you, though, but...
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit.
He's carrying her toward pediatrics.
Shit.
Over here.
I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you.
I don't know exactly where we're supposed to run.
Damn it, which way?
Okay, not that way, apparently.
Let go of her! Let go of her! No!
Come on. Damn it, which way?
I guess through here?
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
There's a lit
This
elevator.
unit is running as smoothly as a pig on stilts.
Okay, there we go. Bad ending. Hey, only one bad ending. Well, I shouldn't say that. The game isn't over yet. I'm sure there's still time for plenty of bad endings.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want.
Did you ask her?
You know it.
Did you actually ask her, though?
Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
Hey, we got a magical running car.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Oh, I've got the knife icon. It's play as Ellie time.
Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Oh. Feeling my age now.
That
think I ever
that
told you,
poses a
but,
big question to
Sarah and I
the
used to take
player.
hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
It's like I mean, on the one hand, yeah, of course you're attached to Sarah, but if we're also talking about, you know, potentially saving humanity. It's like, man, make the choice that personal, you know.
We're down there.
If it was just an anonymous transportation job and that you didn't have the connection to her, then that would make it, you'd be separated enough it would be an easier decision, but at the same time, the cost to humanity as a whole is pretty darn big. At the same time, there's no guarantee that it would work either. You know, there's a lot of questions.
There.
There is no guarantee and unlikely. That's kind of where I'm coming down on it.
Give me your hand.
It's sacrifice her for a low chance. A chance, to be sure, but...
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So... she says... let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for.
Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
Oh boy, here we go.
I swear.
Okay.
Oh. So, again, I haven't played part 2, but I'm wondering, actually I'm willing to bet that that does come up in part 2, is that she finds out that, yeah, that wasn't... Wow. Also, what the fuck, they just rip her brain off. Why do they have to do that? Just study her being alive. Didn't even try to study her being alive. Demon, sorry, don't play part 2. I've heard, part 2 I have heard is very divisive. The audience reaction on that has been very divisive. I do have it. They had a big sale on it in Steam, not Steam Store, PlayStation Store. It was like half price. It's like, you know what? For something that's got an audience reception that's so divided, I'm curious to play it and kind of form my own opinion. Big thumbs down. Part 2 is very good. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes right now in chat. No spoilers, please. But, actually, here, honestly, I wasn't expecting to finish it tonight. I'm gonna drop the music down a little bit so I can talk. What did I think? I thought it was really, really good. I mean, I think that question is going to stick with me for a little bit. Given my demographic, I'm supposed to hate part 2, but I thought it was better than 1. No spoilers! And stop. 1 is a 3 out of 5, 2 is a 5 out of 5. Wow. That's high scoring. And but yeah, don't bait D. Montoya to drop spoilers in. I will play part 2. I don't know when I will. I do not approve of this message. 1 feels very generic. I would say, is there a Potterism coming in? Oh, baby carrot. Baby carrot. Oh man, you came in. I was not expecting to finish tonight, honestly.
I suspect there's some cahootinizing going on.
That's actually a pretty good one of the random ones. Oh, time to water myself. It went very, very well. Honestly, I looked at like the chapter list, heading in to see sort of where I was and how far there was to go. I didn't look at the story beats. I was just looking at like chapter names, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, based on the pace that I've sort of been going, I'm probably gonna need another 3 or 4 hours. And I thought I'd be able to finish it tonight, but I thought I would need another hour to do so. But I actually just finished up, and yeah, baby carrot, I don't know if you want any spoilers. I kind of don't really want to spoil it, but yeah, right towards the end, it's a very good story. I feel it's more than generic though, mainly because it feels like this story, it focuses so much on the characters, their interaction with each other. Am I going to play the DLC? Yes, I will. Oh, and another hydrate from Montoya. I figure I will play the DLC. I suppose, I mean, I've got another hour. I could start the DLC tonight. I probably won't play it, so go for gold. Okay. Well, towards the end, the game starts asking questions of the audience, you know, of the viewer. You yourself can't control what happens. I mean, it's pretty much scripted to, you know, to have the ending that it has. But while you're doing this stuff, you're feeling the story asking you, would you do the same questions? And where I started out tonight was Ellie and I had just reached Salt Lake City after many, you know, misadventures involving, you know, zombies, rogue gangs, a full-on gang of like cannibals, you know, this cannibal gang in the mountains, and just all this really horrible stuff. We finally get to Salt Lake City, where this hospital is that is going to, it's where we've been trying to get her the whole time, you know, where they're, and actually to your point, Jeff, earlier when you were asking, or you're talking about, it's like, what the hell, you know, I thought they were just going to study her. It's like, that was my thought too. It's like, you take her in, do a blood draw on her, you know, maybe she stays there for a week or two so they can do multiple blood draws on her, study the blood, see what's going on there. I mean, that would at least be my first guess, being admittedly a layman, is, you know, study the antibodies and, you know, study the white blood cells. It's, you know, because that's the stuff that's fighting off whatever this infection is, or should be in theory. But no, you get her to the hospital, the Fireflies are there, they knock Joel out, they take Ellie like straight into surgery to, you know, cut out this thing that's on her brain. And Joel wakes up and he goes on a rampage in the hotel, you know, killing everyone, and is able to rescue Ellie before they actually, you know, get to her. Now the thing with the question is it's made, the way the question is put to the audience is, this is a choice between, or Joel has a choice here to allow them to, you know, kill Ellie, but potentially find a cure for this zombie fungus plague thing. You know, you have a potential chance at saving humanity, or, you know, by sacrificing this little girl, or you save the little girl and tell humanity to fuck off. You know, is kind of essentially the choice that's given. It's not really given to Joel. Joel is pre-programmed. He's like, fuck no, I'm on a rampage. She's my daughter now. Fuck you guys. You know, I'm gonna rescue her. So that's the first question. But then there's another question that comes right at the end, is, you know, Joel and Ellie, they're together, and Ellie, of course, was knocked out the whole time, so she doesn't know all of this that's going on. I guess she thought the same thing. It's like, oh well, they're just gonna knock me out, they're gonna study me, do whatever, and, you know, I'll wake up and I'll keep on reading my comic books or whatever. Joel tells her, he lies to her and says, no, actually, Ellie, you're not the only one who is immune. They've actually got a lot of other people that are immune that they can study, and, you know, they think they've almost got it. You know, you're not needed, essentially, for this. So hey, we can pack up, we can go home. You know, we can, you know, live happy family life now. Now, Ellie doesn't quite believe that, but she also doesn't know quite what to believe. Right at the end, she asks him, it's like, you know, or she wants him to swear that was the actual truth, which he does, but she's still kind of, I don't know. But she also doesn't know what happened, you know. I mean, Joel just killed everyone in the hospital, essentially. So now my feeling after having played that is I feel like that's going to resurface in part 2. Maybe Ellie's going to learn that that's not the truth, that she was kind of the key to a potential cure. And I want to strongly use the word potential. It didn't seem known. It wasn't a guarantee that this was going to work. You know, so I feel like that's something that might show up in part 2, and I wonder if how that'll strain, you know, Joel and Ellie's relationship in part 2. I could be totally off base, and it might not even show up in part 2. If it didn't show, you know, honestly, if they don't explore that in part 2, I would be upset. You know, I would be upset if they didn't reveal that to Ellie and have her, you know, freak out at Joel over it. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a few more bodies in the hospital. Yeah, see, Joel, exactly. That's exactly Joel's mentality here. He's going through the hospital. He's knocking people out. Jeff, no spoilers, zip lips, and I can tell just like biting his hands. Okay, I'll stop baiting. I'm not baiting you on purpose. This is just my thinking out loud bit. But no, Joel, this is my take on Joel, and of course it's a very sarcastic thing. He's in the hospital, there's all these guards, there's all the doctors. What's a few more cracked skulls? They're already in the hospital. It's fine. You know, he'll knock him unconscious, he'll beat him up a bit, he'll choke them out. And it's fine. They'll just go right on the hospital bed. There's doctors there. Never mind the couple of doctors. We did kill a couple of doctors, but still, there's doctors there. They'll take care of the soldiers. You know, it'll all be fine. You know, net deaths 0, except for the couple of guys I did shoot some. Anyway, redacted happens, and then redact. Yeah, it's cool to hear theories. Yeah, actually, you know, honestly, that's one of the things I'm looking forward to. Is I do want to play part 2, get the story thing, and then come back and watch like this VOD, you know, of me thinking, you know, through all of this stuff, and see. It's like, well, you know, how close to the mark was I? You know, was I even in the ballpark or anything? So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, I think it was a very good game. I would say certainly better than average zombie story, and honestly the zombies weren't much. It felt like the whole zombie angle was really just the setup. The story is all of the human dynamics at play. I mentioned this the other day. I was talking to someone, I think it might have been Silver Fox or Perfect Pixel, about like Stephen King novels. It's like there's this horrible zombie plague, or there's monsters running around, whatever. You know, that's just the backdrop. The story is what the humans do, because the monsters, they just want to eat. They're just looking for their next meal. The people have all these like hidden agendas. There's, you know, selfishness, greed, all of this stuff, and the humans are usually the ones who end up making situations a lot worse. You know, so the zombie shit is the force that puts the characters together. Exactly, and I feel like this game does a very good job of exploring the character interactions. So. And those interactions are the interesting part. Yeah, and honestly, I was reluctant to play this game for a long time. And also, like the Resident Evil games, I didn't play for a long time because I just kind of shrugged them off. Oh, it's just another zombie game. It just means I'm going to be running around, I'm going to be killing zombies, yada, yada, yada. There's not an interesting story there. And this is, and again, that was very unknowingly dismissive of me, but there are a lot of games like that. You know, there's just, oh, it's a zombie game where, yes, you just run around, you shoot zombies, and it's like that, you know, that's not interesting to me. Resident Evil 1 through 4 are dope, and I've heard 7 and 8 are good. I've played, I did finally play Resident Evil 1 through 4. I didn't care. If you like story, you've got to play Silent Hill 2. You know, I kind of want to play Silent Hill, actually. I'm not sure how to get my hands on a copy, though. I mean, I don't have like an old PlayStation or whatever it was on, unless it can be. I'd have to emulate it or something. Minecraft. Play Minecraft for the story. I mean, I'm not dismissive of Minecraft. I know they've added a lot of Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition is what you want to play. It's a fan mod. Oh, okay. You know, I'll put a marker down. I'll come back to that. So, okay, Jeff, since you're in here and you say Silent Hill 2, do I need to have played Silent Hill 1? Like, how much story of Silent Hill 1? Oh, just PC version. Okay. I'll take a look around. You can't buy it anymore, so don't feel bad. Okay. Well, fine. Fine, I won't. I've been going off on so many tangents. I forget where I was. Yeah, I did finally play Resident Evil. You know, I got into Resident Evil. I play Silent Hills 2 is its own thing. Okay, so I can just start with Silent Hill 2. I mean, I just know vague things about Silent Hill. It's, you know, there's like this ominous fog covering the city, which it turns out was just a developer thing because they didn't want to deal with the draw distance. It was like, we'll just put in fog so that people can't see that far. I know there's creepy zombie nurses in it. I know there's that one dude pyramid head that's got like a giant knife or sword or whatever it is. I know there was a movie, one of the few movies where Sean Bean actually lives. You know, that's about the extent of my knowledge. Doesn't touch on Silent Hill 1's story at all, pretty much, and 3 is a sequel to 1. Yeah, the fog I get. I mean, it adds a lot to the literally the atmosphere, but the creepiness of the game, you know. Yeah, Sean Bean lives in the Silent Hill movie. He's like the only one who lives. But yeah, that's actually what I remember from that movie. It was like, hey, wait a minute, there's Sean Bean. He's at the end and he's still alive. Wow. But yeah, I didn't play Resident Evil at all until Resident Evil 8 Village came out. And that was just kind of on a lark. It's like, you know what? Resident Evil 8 is coming out. There's all these memes about Lady Dimitrescu and all this stuff. It's like, but you know what? I'm curious. You know, and Village was spooky. It was. And that was actually kind of what got my attention is in the trailers, there was always that shot of the creepy old woman in the village that's looking at you like, hey. And there's this weird, you know, film grain effect over it. It's like, it looks creepy as hell. I'm not into horror games, but I kind of feel like I want to try this. So it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll try it. And I was actually kind of blown away by the game. Give this man an Oscar. I was kind of blown away by the game. I didn't think it was a particularly great story. What really blew me away about that game was something that I had never really appreciated about video games before, or never consciously appreciated, was sound design. You know, so if I'd have my headphones on, you know, I'd be walking around very quietly and just really in tune with where noises are coming from. And I also kind of liked the weird little inventory management system of it too. It was, and also that it was more of a puzzle game than I expected. I thought it was going to be, again, you know, run around, you know, shooty bang bang zombies, and it's like, oh, it really isn't. I mean, there are a couple of places where you do that, but for most of it, it's more sneak around, try to manage your aggro. You should make a YouTube podcast where I analyze games. I've not thought of that, but I've looked at the clock and I just realized that I think I finished the game 20 minutes ago, and I apparently have just been blathering on about stuff. I mean, I don't know. Again, this is all just my, you know, personal feelings about it. But yeah, Resident Evil, you know, 8. It's like there was a lot of stuff in that I actually really like, and that side meant that's work. It kind of did. I've had this little side project going for a little while of making like a little VTuber model, because I've got because I do work in 3D animation, so making a character model and rigging and animating is totally within my wheelhouse. But at the same time, I'm working on it, and it's like, yeah, it's for my Twitch channel and it's recreational, but it still feels like work. Ugh. So, you know, I have been making progress on it, but it's been very slow. But no, I enjoyed Resident Evil 8 quite a bit, enough to where I went and Steam was having a huge sale on the whole Resident Evil series, so I got the whole Resident Evil series. I played through 1. There was a 1 remaster. It still had the fixed camera angles, but the graphics were updated. And that one was a little bit of a slog to get through. It was fun. I got very sick of the doorway animations, though. Resident Evil 2 kind of blew me away, though. That one was like, okay, this is great. This feels like Resident Evil 8, but it's third person, which is a format I generally prefer more. Resident Evil 3 was fun. It started to feel a little campy, and again, this was the remake. You know, it was much. Resident Evil 3 felt like more like an interactive movie. It felt like I was just going almost cutscene to cutscene. Resident Evil 4 kind of lost me a little bit over the story, because it's like, oh, my headphones just disconnect. Hang on. Oh, no, I still have battery. Whatever. Heard sometimes happens being on a computer since I'm only on Linux. I have disconnect. Feel good about my computer versus using Windows all day. Yeah. Heard the show's not all that great. I have not watched the show, the one on Netflix. Yeah, I haven't watched that at all. Resident Evil Doorway is dope. Was originally going to be a Sweet Home. I don't know that one. You know, I'm going to look up that. I mean, I'm sure I won't be able to play it, but I'm just going to look it up for background story. It might be interesting to read. Resident Evil 4 lost me a little bit. It wasn't as updated as Resident Evil 2 and 3 are, and I know Resident Evil 4 is getting a remaster coming out next year. The tank controls on it felt really, really sluggish. The story kind of lost me a little bit. It's like, wait, why is Leon now, you know, super top secret agent man rescuing President's daughter? It felt very disconnected, like, from the franchise. So, I don't know. If you like JRPGs, it has a fan translation. JRPGs, I kind of used to be into, but not so much lately. Might need a guide. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 kind of lost me a little bit. I think largely just because it wasn't as updated as the others. I'm somewhat curious to try the remake that's coming out next year, if only to see how well they update it. You know, does the update make it more interesting to me? I don't know. Resident Evil 4 is very campy and disconnected. It's kind of what makes it great. I get for the time, and it sounds like that's what it was it was revolutionary for the time when it came out, because the others, you know, 1, 2, 3, and 4 all had like the fixed camera angle things, whereas 4 was the first one that was actually like first person, well, I guess third person, where you could actually like really aim, you know, and do all that stuff. So it was a revolution for its time. Playing it for the first time now, it's like, you know, against all the other stuff is kind of a little bit rough. The same control, still tank controls, yeah. Yeah, I don't know that I'd like that. And I still have 5, 6, and 7 to play. I was thinking about playing 5 at some point. I've heard a lot of not great things about 5 and 6. I've heard that 7 was very good, though. But I'm curious just to play chronologically, just because that's kind of my thing. Even if a game is bad, if I'm playing a game series, I kind of like to go through all the steps. 5's okay? Okay. 6 is dog shit. the direct approach. Okay. The only thing I know about 5 is I've heard that it's got like a co-op mode, and the co-op can be fun. Single player maybe not so much, but the co-op, it's more fun to play in co-op. So that said, it can still be fun. Yeah, I'm sure I'll give it a shot. I don't know when. I'm actually posed with the question now. It's like, well, I finished The Last of Us. What do I do now? And I know I'm going to do the DLC first, which is Left Behind. I think I'm gonna save that. I think for Saturday when I play. I looked, and I think that one's like 2.5 to 3 hours long or so. 6 is meant for co-op. Oh, okay. That could be an issue. But after I do the DLC for The Last of Us, I'm still not. I've been going around. It's like I don't know what I want to play next. There's a part of me that wants to play something kind of light and airy, just to sort of clear the. I've been playing some kind of dark, depressive games lately. The Last of Us being one of them. You don't need to co-op, but it's designed around. Oh, okay, I get it. And there's another streamer that I've been following who started playing Wind Waker, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Phasmophobia. Montoya has been trying to get me into Phasmophobia for a while. I've looked at it. I've looked at some streams, and it's like I don't know if that looks quite like. I don't know if that looks like a me game. But yeah, I've been thinking about playing Wind Waker. Just because it's been several years since I've played it, and it's kind of a very happy, sunshiny game. It is a very long game, though, and I don't know that I want to play something that long. I also have A Hat in Time, which is that's a Zoomer game. Yeah, I am older than Zoomer. I'm Gen X, so. When Wind Waker came out is right pretty much when I went into the job market. Phasmophobia, it's good for the heart. But I have a lot of other stuff. I've got like the Uncharted series. 34 checking in 7. I am 48. No, wait. Hang on. I'm old enough I always have to do the math. I am 49. I just clicked over to 49 last month. So yeah, I'm almost 50. I'm too old for video games. What are these controllers? So yes, that's the secret. I'm Montoya's father. So yeah, somewhere, I still play games, and I sort of do. I joke about being bad at games. It's like, I think I'm actually sort of okay. I used to be a lot better. Aswani, Uncharted would be great. I've actually started leaning a little bit more towards Uncharted, because that feels like, from what I've heard, it's kind of a fun action adventure game. It's not, humanity is destroyed. And it's not a super depressive game, so I might do something like that. That, and I haven't played any Uncharted games before either. So I don't know. I'm gonna, when Saturday comes around, I'll play this DLC, and then I guess we'll see what happens. Uncharted is a movie popcorn game, yeah, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Lots of content too. Okay. Yeah, I got the, hang on. Whoops. I got this collection thing a while ago. It's like, yeah, the Uncharted Collection, which is like Drake's Fortune, Among Thieves, Drake's Deception, I thought there was another one on here. I thought this was like all of them. And there's heaps of the games. Yeah, I heard there was. I think I heard there were like 4 main ones, but then there's like 3 or 4 other, I don't know, sort of side games or DLC or something. Not sure. Play them on brutal. You know, actually, that's one thing that as I've been playing The Last of Us, I've been sort of curious. It's like, you know, there's a part of me that wants to play The Last of Us on a higher difficulty setting just to see like what the changes in difficulty are. However, there were certain places in the game that oh man, I was just banging my head on, and I was just playing on normal. And there were a couple of places where it just took me like, you know, 10 or 15 tries. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, Uncharted is certainly one that I'm sort of thinking of doing. But I do still have dark, depressive games. Like, I mean, I've got Bloodborne, and I've still got like other Dark Souls games to do. But Demon Souls kind of burned me out on the Souls games for a little bit. It's doable on Grounded, but you got to watch Guide for helps and ideas. Yeah, there was some. I think it was Perfect Pixels when he was in here. He was talking about, because he absolutely loves The Last of Us, and he plays it like a lot. And he said that he was currently trying to make his way through on Grounded melee only, or like with bricks and bottles and shivs. And Crash Bandicoot is pretty easygoing, pretty quick as well. I know of the franchise. I don't know anything about it. I've got I think I mentioned before, I've got A Hat in Time, which is sort of an indie, you know, Super Mario platform thing. Crash Being Easy, Stop Trolling. Oh, it's one of those games. I get it. What else do I have? Oh yeah, I've got God of War, which I know there's a sequel of that coming out in a little bit. Which I don't know how I feel about that. But let's see. If I have gone off, so it's been now what, 35 minutes that I've been going off on random Dad of War, exactly. Yeah. It's been 35 minutes now of just me talking, you know, blithering about random stuff. If I have picked up, you know, started mentioning something that any of you thought was very interesting that I suddenly dropped because I went off on some other tangent, let me know, because I will circle back. You know, that could have been my first podcast. This is my first podcast. Hello, internet. My name is Alila. And I always say this, it's not my name, it's the name of my my first Guild Wars character. So just do the bad acting, man. Halo 1. I have, where's this man's Emmy? Fucking A. I did play Halo at some point many years ago, because I had played, I think I mentioned this before at some point. Early on, when I started working, we had this thing at work. Again, it was an animation studio. When 5 o'clock rolled around, you know, people closed Lightwave, they closed Maya, you know, whatever 3D program we were working on, and people would fire up the Quake server. And we would play like from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. We would just have a big Quake LAN party at work. It was great. You know, it was pretty awesome. And honestly, that was actually the first-person shooter stuff that I would do. And many years later, it's like, you know what? You know, for having played Quake and Unreal Tournament and all that stuff, I should go back. I never did play Halo, because Halo was like an Xbox thing, and I never had an Xbox. When Halo came out on PC, it's like, you know what, I'm gonna try this out. And I was like, it's all right. I feel like it's one of those where I guess you had to be there. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad. It was good, but I didn't see it as like the huge revolutionary shooter that I guess everyone else did. I guess it was the difference between, you know, playing on PC versus playing on console. It's apparently great on console because console didn't have many great shooters. Baby Carrot, I like the TV show. There, I said it. I have heard that the TV show is, you know, I don't want to say questionable. I want to say, I've used the same words for Last of Us Part 2. I've heard it's divisive. I suppose controversial is what people say. Very sad. Last episode worth the wait. You know what? I've actually been, again, going off video game stuff. You know what I've been trying to train myself to do? I've been trying to avoid saying this sucked, or, you know, that product sucked, or is bad, or is shit. It's like, and changing it to that thing. I respect the amount of work it took. I respect the artists. It's just not my thing, you know. So it's one of those things like, yeah, I don't need to see that. Being neutral for us kids. Yeah, this is me. I'm trying to keep peace in the family. I'm not, you know, don't come to me to side with you in your you know, your petty squabbles. Having said that, I do still prefer Guild Wars 1 to Guild Wars 2. But I also don't hate Guild Wars 2 either. I think it's a fine game. It just didn't hold my attention as long, and ultimately wasn't for me. I do still jump into Baby Carrot's stream when she's playing Guild Wars 2 though. So yeah, exactly. It you know, it's all different strokes for different people. So let's see. What are we doing? Well, I've talked for like 35 minutes or so. I wonder, is there Baby Carrot? I'll see myself out. I'm not picking on you, Baby Carrot. I'm just saying, you're playing Guild Wars 2. It's perfectly fine. It's just other people might not be, you know, some of the other Guild Wars 1 type people might be not into it as much. I'm gonna look and see. Oh wait, hang on a sec. Prophecies is too. I missed all that. In my defense, a PlayStation person always gave Xbox players a lot of shit for Halo. Problem with the Halo TV show is you see Master Chief's ass more than there are fight scenes. Is that really the problem? I thought the big problem was that you saw his face. I thought the whole Master Chief thing, it was like Judge Dredd. You know, you're not supposed to see his face. So anyway, backing up a little bit. Quest. Not talking about Guild Wars. Oh, that it's back on the Halo thing. Yeah. Him showing his face is stupid too. Now that I got around to it, again, I haven't even seen the show. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, let's see. You know what? I have like technically half an hour before I need to leave, but at the same time, I kind of don't really have anything to do. I'm going to put up a poll and see. Like, yeah, you're not supposed to see his face because you're supposed to be him, so them showing his face is just a depiction of him in their eyes, yeah. I was talking about, oh, not minding seeing Master Chief's butt. Okay. DLC start. I want to have a little more than half an hour for the DLC. I respect the enthusiasm and appreciate it. Oh, whoa. I just went to create a poll, a chat poll, and it has the last poll was when I was playing Guild Wars 1, voting whether we do Jenner's Horde in Nightfall or not. 100% of votes were yes, you know, because you have the option of doing, you don't have to do both. Was it Nundu Bay and Jenner's Horde? So we did one. Baby Carrot. Oh, Buttspot. Oh, yeah, sorry, Baby Carrot. I unplugged Buttspot the other day. Because I was having a thing with Buttspot. Well, it wasn't really a thing. I felt a little yeah, gasp. I'm sure he'll be back. He's just temporarily in the pen because there were a number of times where Buttspot would chime in when someone was trying to have like a serious discussion or was actually having, you know, there's some heavy talk going on, and then suddenly Buttspot, that would be the time that Buttspot would jump in. It wouldn't be when there's all these, you know, laughy, silly things going on, you know, when you do want Buttspot, you know. If someone comes in your chat and says, and I say, hey, how are you doing? It's like, oh, not so great. I've you know, my parents, you know, my dad just has cancer and my mom is doing this, and it's like, and then Buttspot's like, my butt has cancer, you know. It just it just doesn't feel good, you know, when that happens, you know. Now quoted and clipped, my butt has cancer. So he died for his perfect comedic timing. Well, again, he's not dead. He's in jail is all. So anyway, I was gonna set up a raid, and I'm pretty sure I know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna set up a poll. I'll let it run for, let's say 5 minutes. I'll hang out for 5 minutes. Keep talking. I'm gonna raid somebody. However, which game category do you want me to raid? We have the choice. It can be a Guild Wars, because I know, you know, most of you, almost all of you guys are Guild Wars players. Or continuing with the theme, because I did just finish The Last of Us, we can look and see what's going on in The Last of Us area. Although, you know what? I should probably look and even see if there's anyone in The Last of Us area, because I don't know if I want to rate, you know, well, the poll's up. Baby Carrot, don't give me those options. Well, I know I know Baby Carrot's a sure thing for Guild Wars. I'm just, while that poll is running, I'm gonna do a quick search of The Last of Us. Go to Left Behind. Oh, Perfect Pixels! Welcome in. Yeah, Perfect Pixels. I just finished the game earlier. Actually, like over half an hour ago, and I've spent the last, you know, 35 minutes just talking. I liked it quite a bit, and I was surprised that, whoa, what the hell is Twitch? What are you doing? No, I did not click on that user. What is going on? Twitch just automatically routed me onto some random user. I was surprised that it sort of baits you into a question of, you know, at the end, what do you do? Do you save the girl? Do you potentially save humanity? It's like, you know, I mean, obviously Joel doesn't have a choice. He's like, save the girl. But still, it feels like it poses the question to you. And then also at the same, later on, do you then continue lying to Ellie about the circumstances of that decision, you know? And yeah, I thought it was very good. I enjoyed the story. It was and I feel like I have questions now, you know, the whole thing about, you know, do you keep lying to Ellie? how that carries into Last of Us 2. Again, no spoilers, but I feel like that's something that would need to be explored in The Last of Us 2. Let's see. You got to play Left Behind next. Yeah, I am going to play Left Behind. I'm going to save. I only have like 20 minutes left before I have to be gone. But I'm planning this Saturday. I'm going to start with my Saturday stream is usually about 5 hours long, so I figure I'll do Left Behind then. And then with whatever time is left over, because I think Left Behind is pretty short. It's like 3 hours or so. So with whatever time is left, I might actually start like Uncharted or Wind Waker or whatever to decide. Or I might just the ultimate Last of Us counter programming. I might just play Mario Kart for like an hour or so. So let's see. So timer's ticking down. Guild Wars is the clear winner, which is probably honestly for the best, because when I do raid people in the Last of Us area, I like to look for people that maybe it's their first time playing, and it doesn't look like there's anyone else. Oh, there actually is a guy doing his first playthrough, or at least he says it is. Mario Kart, woo! Community could play. That is true. That is quite true. And honestly, I haven't been in Mario Kart since the new DLC tracks, because they just released another round of the DLC tracks. Was it last week? I think. I still haven't gone in and played them. I don't think I've even played through all the rounds of the previous one. So yeah, Mario Kart. It's one of those. It's just kind of always there in the background. I have it. I like having it there as the silly game in the background. Although it's also such a crazy hectic game, I don't know how it would be to stream it. Because I'd be like so focused on racing, and it's like, okay, what's going on? Chat, no. It'd be way too active, But hey, I'd probably give it a shot. Maybe that's what I do. Let's see. Yep, Guild Wars is gonna win. Love this new Sneeze one because I'm old. I started to play AVGN game. It's pretty. What's AVGN? Angry Video Game Nerd? I do not know of that. Angry Video Game Nerd sounds like that sounds like like the perfect Twitch handle, the perfect username. All right, so Guild Wars is the winner. Let's see who's going in the Guild Wars area. Slayer Val is going. Every time I raid Slayer Val, he's like AFK or something. So I'm gonna check the Guild Wars area to see if there's. I will raid Slayer Val. There's another one. Willpower is also going. It's only 2 people. Willpower is also going. I don't know Willpower. Let's see. He made video games, getting pissed off. With a name like Angry Video Game Nerd, getting pissed off at video games seems like a thing. Hey, Slayer Val, I see his face. He's actually online. Mostly retro games. Do you want to? He's never on camera. He'll be gone for 30 minutes. Well, he's on camera right now. And Willpower, I have to get through some ads. Goes through all the NES and SNES games. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, you know what? Guild Wars won. Slayer Val is currently on camera. So I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to close down shop. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks everyone for talking. I cannot believe that I've just been talking my ass off for like, 45 minutes. I didn't think that was possible. So anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. I've got his name typed. I just created the raid. Now watch. He's going to go up and take a bathroom break before the raid countdown finishes. What do you want to bet? So, yep. Thanks. Yeah, good to see you too, Baby Carrot. Well played, beating the game. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed playing it. I kind of want to play on a more difficulty. Just chatting is cool. I watch as I just become a just chatting streamer. Pierogi would be so proud. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys over to Slayer Val. It looks like he's watching. Actually, it looks like he's watching a Fissure of Woe clip right now. I will see you guys later on, or hopefully Saturday, for Last of Us Left Behind DLC, and then after that, who knows? Maybe Mario Kart. We shall see. In the meantime, thanks for hanging out.